It's that time of year again, man. You know, that time when you get bored of the current Call of Duty and you're already preparing for the next game. You already got all the shit you wanted to do in the current game, Modern Warfare 3, man. You got all the emblems, all the gold guns, whatever, and you just getting ready. You want to go back to the old games and get the little nostalgia going, right? You guys going back to Black Ops, going to Modern Warfare 2 like I am, you know, getting a little nostalgia, back in the old days, But this year I decided to take it to a new level. I bought a PS3. And, a lot of people already have PS3 and Xbox. But for me, I don't have money like that. Now I do. But yeah. I've always had a PS3. I've always had the Xbox. I'd never had a PS2 or a PS3. I used to have the PS1, but I was little. It used to be my brother used to play or whatever. But I always had the Xbox and the Xbox 360. I've had my current Xbox ever since it came out, and I never had it in the Red Rings of Death. Never had it broken or anything. None of that shit, man. So that's why I always kept the Xbox, the normal white Xbox. That's what I've always had, and it's never broken. I take good care of my shit. So there's a lot of reasons why I bought my PS3. There's debate that's been going out on ever since both the Xbox and the PS3 came out for a long ass time. It's already been 7 years, and this is still a very active topic. The Xbox versus PS3 shit never ends, and I don't think it would never end until the next generation of consoles comes out. So I wanted to get my take in it. I wanted to have my opinion in this shit. And I really want to judge without buying it. You know what I'm saying? So I went out and bought it. I've played it before in my friend's crib and shit. But, you gotta own it before you could judge it, right? It's like going to a car dealership and test driving a new 2013 car and going back the next day to your 2001 Buick and talking shit about the 2013 car because you save more gas on your Buick. You just can't judge it, right? So I'm over here. I bought my 360, my PS3, and I'm gonna keep it honest with you. The gameplay is all the same shit. It's the same shit. Like the whole gameplay, like it's all in the games. It plays the game exactly the same. So all you PS3 and Xbox fanboys, you could drop that right there. Gameplay is the same. I don't see anything different. There's a lot of things I do see different though, but not the gameplay. One of the things I do notice is really huge. Is the controllers, the 6 axis or whatever. I got big hands. And look at that. Oh man, I just came out of nowhere. He didn't even see it coming. Like on some Batman shit, just smacked him. And his 2 buddies. But back to what I was talking about. The PS3 controller is too small. Well, at least for people with big hands like me, and you don't even have to have big hands, You got some decent sized hands, not some 12-year-old hands. It's gonna be too small for you. It's good for when you're playing some normal games and shit, right? But if you're playing a first-person shooter, you want, I don't know how to explain it, but you want a bigger controller for some reason. And it's not just me. I've heard it from other people even before I had my PS3. And that's just one thing, because you could always fix that, man. You could go out and I already have other controllers. I already fixed that problem. The Afterglow controller, it works fine. Though the ones that light up, in case you guys don't know exactly what it is. And there's also this other one called the Power A controller. It looks just like a 360 one. It's black. It has like some grips on the side. And they're pretty cheap too. They're like $20. Both of them pretty cheap. The Afterglow and the Power A are pretty cheap. There's less people with mics on the PS3. That's another thing. You would expect there to be more people because there's not really no party chat. So you expect there to be more people in the lobbies talking, but there isn't. Maybe it's because because the mics didn't come with the PS3. But there's less people talking, less communication, less teamwork. That's one thing I noticed about the PS3. And once again, I'm being 100% honest. Ain't no reason to lie. And loading times on a PS3 for certain games like UFC 3, they suck ass, man. Like, it takes about 10 minutes just to load up a match, man. And like 3 minutes just to load up like a page. It takes an hour just to like create one of your guys, like create a player or some shit. Loading times are horrible. Another thing they say about the 360 is that there's a lot of hackers. But you know, I've been playing Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and there's the same amount of hackers, man. You always get the little scrolling thingy on the side. I might put up a video about that shit later. But you know, there's the same amount of hackers. So you can't talk shit about Xbox hackers, because you also got them. But I'm gonna stop talking shit about the PS3. I might have to continue this later because the video is coming to an end. But my next video, I'll explain what I like about the PS3. This is part 1, what I dislike. So before you dislike my videos, wait for my next video, because I still got good things to say about the PS3.